In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your window regulator on your Honda CR-V. It's located in your rear door. All right, so we're going to take out our screws, located one here, and then underneath the panel on your door handle. I'm going to use a Phillips head screwdriver. Now we're going to use a small screwdriver and we're going to pry down this plate. And put that off to the side and use a Phillips head screwdriver and take out these screws. There's two of them. All right, so you're going to pull down your door handle. You're going to open it slightly or turn the handle out if you need to. And you're going to unlock that plastic lock and pull out the rod like this. Then you're going to set this off to the side. All right, so you're going to get a trim tool in there and take this off. All right, next we're going to take this plastic grommet out by taking the center out first using a flathead screwdriver. And then removing that and removing the inside piece. All right, so you're going to slide your trim tool under and pull. All right, and then after that, you're going to pick it up and take it down. At this point, we're going to disconnect our harness from the panel. Take the harness out, and then we're going to unplug our connector by pushing in on the tab and pulling. All right, so now we can take down our plastic liner and put it off to the side. So I'm going to pop out our speaker just to make it a little easier for us to get in there. Push down with a trim tool or a flathead screwdriver and then push out your speaker and then it should unhook. Like that. That'll give us better access to the motor here and the regulator to get it out. All right, you're going to plug in your door panel and you're going to lower your window till you see the two bolts appear in these two holes. And once you're there, you can disconnect your plug. And turn the key off. All right, using a 10mm socket, I'm going to unbolt our motor. These three bolts here. Now we're going to disconnect our two bolts through these holes. Using a 10mm socket, I have two pieces of wood in here to hold the window up. You can also tape it if you want. Set that aside. All right, next I'm going to take out these two bolts. 10mm socket. I'm going to leave this one loose. All right, make sure you disconnect your connector. Make sure you take your connector off of this plastic push pin. So you're gonna put a flathead screwdriver in and just push it down. And push that through the hole. All right, so now you can push that bolt out of that hole and turn your regulator and find a way out. You can move your window up to get it out if needed. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not heavy. All right, so you're gonna try to find your way out, but you need to come out this way first. All right, so now we're gonna put our new one in. We're gonna go motor and the metal pot together. And as you're going in, you're gonna turn this up. While I'm in there, I'm going to push my connector through. Once you got your motor where it belongs somewhat, you're going to go ahead and put one screw in so you don't lose where it goes. All right, so we're going to put the bracket in for the window. So I'm going to line up my holes and get those started. We're going to snug them down. All right, so we're going to put our other bolts in for our motor. And we're going to tighten them down. All right, at this point, we're going to lower the window regulator down to these two line-up holes so that we can put our bolts in. So I'm going to put the key on and plug in our door panel. All right, so plug in your motor. And we're going to lower it down. And now we can unplug our connector and shut the key off. Now that our regulator is in position, we're going to slide our window down till it lines up. And we're going to put our bolts in. So these are the long bolts that go in here. And you can snug them up. All right, now at this point, we're going to torque everything to 72 inch-pounds. All right, I'm torquing these to 65 inch-pounds. And now we're going to put our speaker back. You're going to hook it in, push down, and push it in. And now we can slide our connector into its holder for the motor. Like that. And now we're going to put our plastic back on. All right, so I'm going to add a little gasket silicone to re-stick my plastic, since our old stuff is not doing its job anymore. All right, so stick your plastic down. If you need to use that silicone stuff, go ahead. Otherwise, you can use maybe some tape if needed. Now you're going to connect your connector. Put your plastic piece in there. Connect it. Put that in there. And then you're going to hook it onto the door lock. After you line that up, you're going to slide it down onto the window. You may need to get your door lock with a screwdriver before being able to put your door panel back. Just slide a screwdriver in there and pull it out. Now you can press the door panel in. All right, and now we can put our handle back in. So you're going to put the hook in to the hole, and then you're going to push that plastic piece around and lock it into the rod, like that. Now you can put this in, and we're going to put our screws in. So put your screw in, line it up. Make sure it's nice and tight. And do the same on the other side. Now you can put your two screws up here with a Phillips screwdriver. Make sure it's nice and snug. And now you can put your cover on. Snap it into place. All right, now you can put your plastic piece there and put the center in to hold it in. And then we're going to put our cover on.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.